here. That's cool. I like to do that too. That's one of my favorite things about being on this island is there's always something that we need. And once you get a little bit established and you have the means to get around, it's fun to go out and get things. Like for example, I just found out yesterday that you can go into a beaver house and get paste and pearls, and that saves me having to put on slippers and fight the piranhas. So that's quite nice. You just have to watch out for them beavers, because they don't like you going into their rooms, but I don't hurt the beavers. I just draw them away and then get stuff and then come back again. And it's kind of fun. It's like playing tag. So long as nobody gets hurt, it doesn't really hurt anything. What's that, Captain?
The beavers, they can be quite ferocious.
Yeah, I make sure that there's a good distance before I take anything. I figure, as long as I don't destroy the room, I'm not really hurting anybody, right?
Yeah, it took Jazz 2 days to sew up my britches. They tore a hole in them.
They tore a hole in your britches?
Yeah, I was trying to run away, and I wasn't running fast enough, and they got me.
What's a britch?
Pants. My pants.
Oh. That's unfortunate. They didn't get at your goodies though, right?
No, just lucky enough I had hide underwear on.
That's close. This is some tasty juice. May I ask what you made the juice from?
It's made with the exotic rare berries that you find on the island here. And then there's some really good nutritious mushrooms and carrots in there.
Mushrooms and carrots and berries. It's very tasty. Thank you.
Good, I'm glad you like it.
Does anybody need any food? I have some cooked meat on Spud. And I'm sure Spud would be more than happy to share some meat.
I think I'm pretty good.
Okay.
Hey, I was going to tell you when you get into the beaver dams to, which you may already know this, but the beavers won't go revisit a dam once it's been gotten into, so they won't, make new cementing paste or pearls or anything in them. So if you don't empty them out all the way, that beaver dam will stay just the way you left it.
Oh, I see. So I would need to remove the wood as well?
Yeah, just if you don't need the wood, just it, right out of there. Just
I understand. I see. Okay, that makes sense. So as long as it's emptied out and clean, then the beavers will consider making a new home within there.
Well, actually, they'll just make a new home because that in a random spot because that one will just be destroyed, and then they'll make a new one somewhere else in their area.
Oh, I see. So basically, I'm going to destroy it if I take anything.
Right. Yeah, and that's what you need to do.
Okay. Well, it makes me a little bit sad, but I'm sure I'll get over it.
Yeah, really, the easiest way to collect from those is to just either pick up the beavers and transport them out of that area at a pretty good distance, or just go ahead and let your birds eat them up and collect the pelts for when you do your winter travels up in the snow biome.
Mm-hmm.
And that way you will not have any trouble getting into their dams because there won't be any beavers around to get you.
My dad said he enjoyed eating beavers.
Why is that?
But
that's the last time they ever show up at our house.
I personally haven't tasted a beaver, so I don't know. But he said that in college he was a regular beaver eater.
Oh, he was. Who said that?
My papa.
Who?